Hey, good afternoon. This is Clay with Clay's AC and Auto Repair in Clay Motion here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. If you find this video helpful, please like, send me your wonderfully nice comments like you always do, but most of all, subscribe and share. Remember, you can't break what's already broken, so you might as well try to fix it. If you want to try to reach me directly, you can hit me up on Clay's AC Auto Repair on the Facebook, and I try to answer your questions. Can't answer them all, but I certainly will try. So what we were working on today was a 2011 Chevy Equinox. This is going to be the same as your GMC Terrain, in that same similar flavor as this one. Probably going to be the same from 11 to 16 or 17 if I remember right. So what we had in this vehicle was a front wheel drive only, 2.4. The transmission had went bad. We looked on the internet. Ryan did. He's the gentleman working on the car. Really haven't been in the video because he doesn't seem to want to be in videos. But he's helping us out down here at the shop for a couple weeks. He's much more talented than all of us and deserves a great deal amount of more money than we're able to pay him down here. But nevertheless, he's down here helping us. He had this thing whipped out in about 4 hours. And I think even at that, he took his time. You know, it was pretty critical. But what I wanted to show you in the video was simply how we got it out. If you're in your driveway, more than likely, the only difference is going to be you're probably going to take your struts off down here, opposed up here like we did, because we have the lift. You're going to need about 4 foot of height. And I thought the video was nice to show you what mounts and stuff and what we removed. The main harness plugged into the firewall, so that made it simple to come out as a module. You do not need to remove this rear transmission mount to lower it down out of the car. You're obviously going to have to remove it to change the transmission out. But make sure that you remember to take out your torque converters prior to actually removing the transmission out of here and lowering it down. That'll make it much easier for you too. There wasn't anything real particular. Did you have any issues with did you need a special tool to get the fuel lines off?
Yeah, you just need the regular.
You need a fuel line remover tool to be able to get the fuel lines off. Basically that thing right there. Pretty simple. The rest of it's going to be nuts and bolts. Obviously we removed all the subframe mounts. There was a couple extra mounts that were connected on there that you can't see in this video, but you'll get the idea when you look underneath it. I'm assuming that you have the knowledge and the ability to be able to do this if you're watching the video. This was the easiest way to take this out. We don't think that it would have been easier to drop the subframe and try to pull the transmission off without removing the whole engine. I don't think that'd be possible, nor would you save yourself any time. Then we removed this mount and pulled the transmission off, and obviously with all the pre-owned auto parts writing on there, we've already got it changed. You do need to evacuate your AC system if you're going to leave that connected. I think that that's a pretty good overview of it. If we ever do this job again, we might show you us actually removing it, but I didn't think about doing it, and I didn't have the time to shoot it while he was actually removing it. And it'd have been a pain in the butt to have somebody standing behind you with a camera while you're trying to remove a part while I'm not working and he is. Anyways, so hopefully the video ends up being helpful for you. Gives you a little bit idea of direction and where to go and how much time you should have into it. I would imagine a novice or amateur is going to have 6 to 8 hours taking it out. You know, us 3 to 4 to take it out, and then another 4 to 5 to put it back in, get your coolants all straight, ACs and all of that stuff. If you want to reach out to me, hit me up on Clay's AC and Auto Repair on the Clay Motion on Facebook. Also, remember, don't be the next to them, be the first to you. If anybody else can do it, you can do it too. Have a great day. Subscribe and share.